Hey everybody, Rusted Ground here, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. It's not over yet, guys, it's not over yet, we still have a few things to do. Apparently we need to go home, but I don't want to go home just yet. Because, I don't know, I have a strange feeling that if I go home, it's really gonna be over, and I don't want that to happen. So, yeah, we still have a few things that I want to do. And those things are, first and foremost, I think we should... Where the heck is that thing? We should... Find the jewels? What? Okay, we're gonna find the jewels, but no. 1 second. Where the heck? Find the stash in the manure... What? When did these... When did these come up? What the hell? Manticore? Manticore. That's the one. I want to find the Manticore set. Let's find the Manticore set, guys. Let's complete this set. It's not far away. It's actually decently close. Let's do it. Let's get in there and do it. Go to the cave where Lebiota once stayed. Yes, sir. That's what we're doing. We're going to the cave. And we're going to find the Manticore set. Let me just give me a second here. I need to get on the main road somehow. So let's do that. Like, oh come on,
Faster.
Roach. Really, you're not gonna cross here? Yes, you are. There you go. And then from here, all we need to do is follow this road. Wait a second. Wait. Yeah, follow this road like this. Yeah, let's do that. Come on. All right. And then from here we go. Just gonna go straight through the middle of this vineyard, past these guys, and onto this road. Cross over to the right-hand side here.
Whoa there, what's that about?
What happened here?
The dressings, bandages, where did I put them?
What the hell?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
It sounds a little bit fishy, doesn't it?
Stand and step away from him.
What? Me? But what is your grief?
Don't make me say it again. That's good advice.
Will you tell me what it is you seek?
Needed to see if you were lying. You'd be covered in blood if you dealt those wounds. Just cut it on your hands, though. So all's in order.
So,
Who might you be?
I think you were stealing from him.
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed you?
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from. From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate.
Uh-oh.
Got some work to do. So long.
Okay.
Wait, I will come with you.
Why? You gotta be kidding me. No, I'm
Gotta be kidding.
work alone.
This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous and...
And it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I prefer to accompany you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
Extreme cosplay? What?
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Roach doesn't mind eating the grass around it, so that's good. Doran Alma Estate. What is this now?
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
Okay. So, are we just getting in here?
Gate's locked from the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Listen, Gaston, you don't have to be here if you don't want to. Better off working alone. But since you're here, whoa.
Burned alive. Really high-temperatured work here.
Lepiota, thou art my defender and protector. Thou bringest good news.
This estate looks very good.
Damn it.
Whoa, what the hell happened here?
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings.
This is really... what the hell is happening here? Noble House of Toussaint, volume 57, I think it is. Sangreal, alternatively Sangreal, literally royal blood. Yeah, okay. The legendary line which some trace back to the first lords of the lands now lying in Toussaint in north and northwestern Huckland. The first mention of Wilhelm the Bold, this line's founder, comes from Elven manuscripts found during reconstruction of the Beauclair Palace in 1095. Since this source, like all things Elven, is unreliable and should not be taken into consideration by historians, the existence of House Saint-Réal must be considered a mere fable. Salvarez or Salvarez D of the Regulus Platinum crest. This line takes its name from Salvar the Lame, who was made a count in the year 1189 by Duchess Caroberta for his service to the ducal throne. The Di Salvares line's crest depicts a Regulus Platinum, one of the so-called silver basilisks, whose existence is highly suspect. Its classification as a species considered erroneous by most zoologists. Torricella of the Two Towers crest, an ancient line whose founders most likely first settled the lands of present-day Toussaint around the year 984. They waged fierce war against the elves until the 6th decade of the 11th century, when all of what is now Toussaint fell under human control. Okay. What happened here?
What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so.
It looks like...
What's your suspicion? Did none survive?
It looks like there was like a party or something.
What the hell's this?
Okay.
Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods.
It looks like there was some sort of a feast going on, but then something happened. This is locked. Okay. Let's examine the rest of the bodies. Whoa, interesting statues here. What the hell? Okay.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old indented. Swords ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly.
Excuse me, and shade? What?
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
I don't know. There's a chair here, and then there's this...
Ceremonial bowls.
There's a bread
For little sacrifices.
in one of these
Of what?
bowls.
Please, do not say humans.
There's a chest over here. Something was in it.
Burn marks. Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench.
Okay, just a second. Just a second, let me just loot everything first. Another book here. What is this now? The Civil War in Toussaint. Okay, this is new. The year 781 marked the final end of Elven rule in Toussaint, the closing of an era that had lasted over 1,500 years. The elves abandoned their ivory cities and left for the mountains, taking with them all that they could and destroying everything else. Whatever they could not take and did not manage to demolish or burn, they cursed. The last elven sovereign, Divetaf, hundreds of years old yet fair as a youth, was defeated. Weeping over the slain army of his forever young brothers and sisters, he agreed to pay homage to Ludovic, the first human king of Toussaint, who though young, was as shrunken and ugly as the night after Sauville. Okay. Putting on no end of airs and graces, Ludovic boasted, "Look, the proud elf shall bow down before me and kiss my royal feet with humility." To degrade Divetaf then even further, Ludovic decided the homage should take place in the elf king's barely abandoned palace. The throne on which Ludovic now boldly lunged bore still smoldering marks from the fire set by the elves, who had sought to burn the whole palace down as they left. So the proud elven king bowed down before the human king and offered him a sacrifice of bread and wine, as well as his sword and shield. Oh my god. Okay. Spewing out merciless mockery all the while, Ludovic received his homage, then immediately ordered his guards drag Divetaf beyond the palace gates and throw him down the stairs as if he were a beggar. Witnesses claimed the proud elf remained calm throughout the whole event, but when left alone, Divetaf whipped the blood off his face and vowed cruel revenge on the king, revenge that would come from stone as cold as the king's heart. Yet these ominous words bore no fruit, for in the year 782, before the homage was renewed, Divetaf drew his last breath alongside his remaining soldiers when the Toussaintois decided to celebrate the anniversary of the surrender of the elven sovereign with a pogrom of non-humans on the slopes of Mount Gorgon. Few survived. Okay. Okay, we read these. Okay, so what I think what happened here was maybe some people wanted to reenact that scene with Divetaf and the first king of Toussaint, maybe. But something went wrong, terribly, horribly wrong, by the looks of it. Let me just look around here for a second. Is this locked? Yeah, this is locked. Okay. Gaston, you don't have to follow me everywhere, my friend. I mean, why am I calling you my friend? You're not my friend. You're just here because you want to rob somebody. That's why you're here.
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Toussaint.
I'm telling you, that's what happened, man. That's what happened. They were trying to reenact
fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage.
Wow.
Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee.
I can barely see the... This is locked as well, okay. Oh good, Gaston's is downstairs, perfect, okay.
Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
There's something there in front of us. Okay. Yep. There's something right in here.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I can
I know
hear them
you're in
breathing.
there. Breathing's loud and clear.
Yeah.
Open up. We mean you no harm.
This should be interesting.
They remain there?
What? Who are they?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits. It all occurred of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
We were staging a scene.
Yep.
The event of paying homage.
Mm-hmm.
There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Okay, and who are you exactly?
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Savarin, Lord of these lands.
Oh, are you?
And Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Toussaint.
Okay.
We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter.
Or
A
more.
Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
Oh.
What?
Oh, what now?
What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Oh.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, because... Oh,
No,
Jesus.
don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge? The giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Toussaint's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
3? Well, I only have 2 of you, so... But...
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections?
Interesting.
Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay.
Oh!
Work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Okay. It's a good thing that we got their help and also money. Here we go. A few hours later.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
The Vethef, the elven king, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Okay, light all the lamps. Gotcha now. Come on, let me just do this. Damn it. Okay, you're not letting me. Okay, never mind. Let's light the lamps. Extreme cosplay. Yeah, that's
Tibetha laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seat-yielding lands.
Take a loaf of the... What? Oh, okay, there we... Oh, here we go, okay. Place an offering of elven bread in front of Duran's throne, okay.
Then Tibetha filled the ornate ceremonial bowls with elven wine. Winnow the sweetest blood of the land that has been torn from him.
Okay. And here we go,
Long last,
No.
the elfin king grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Okay. Sword and shield. Draw the elven... Oh, I need to... Okay, damn it. Where the heck is it then? Quest items. Ancient elven sword. And... the shield is this one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did it... Wait a second, where did it go? Wait, what? Oh, the shield went in there. Really? So, should do this? So, like this? And shield? Sorry, not like that. And like this?
Elfin king, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat. Ludovic then spake.
I
Okay, here we go.
accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Uh-huh. Oh, look at this. Holy moly.
Look, the statues.
Impossible. God's mother!
Whoa, easy jeepers. They should be... wait a second. They should be... specters or not? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Whoa! Holy moly! Hoo hoo hoo, Jesus. Okay, that's one. Shit! Okay. Now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Shit. Don't get cocky now. We can do this. We got rid of the main threat. Okay. Okay. Now I think we can switch, try some Igni. Let's see. Okay, that's one. Easy. 2, 3. Fuck. Come on, die already. Oh my god. That. Oh my god, that was so hard.
Alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
So he knew
This
about it.
Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall. For he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
So you knew that.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Pshh.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words? They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this, your reward.
Farewell.
Wow, so this was a fairly low-level quest. Okay, guys, so this, particular fight, it was super hard for me. It took me about, I think, maybe about 10 tries to properly do it. I actually thought about taking the difficulty down a notch, but then I got the last thing that you saw there, and I said like,
you
oh,
would do
screw it.
best to leave. Resume your path, master.
I will keep trying with on that march, and yeah, like the two mages that were shooting fire. Jesus Christ, they were unbelievably hard to beat because you never knew when where they would strike. I mean, you could see their fireballs, but if you were close to them, you wouldn't know where they strike. Okay. That's peachy. So then, we started off on a different quest. So let's go, cause it's quite close. It's quite close by. Let's go. Let's see what we find there. Oh, come on, Roach. With your frickin' fences. It is... We're surely gonna find some of those specter dogs. I'm sure of it. Okay. Or not. Whoa. Crap. Just a second, I don't have insectoid oil on here. Which one is insectoid oil? This one, right? Yeah. Get over here. Oh, these guys are so annoying. Die now. And then we only have one, right? Yeah. The Lone Ranger. Come on, get your ass over here. You're not getting away from me. Oh, Jesus.
Die.
Oh, there's one more. Bring it. A panther? Really? Why are you here? Okay. Come on. Please, no more. No, there is more. There's a panther there, I think. There's more than a panther. Can I just leave them alone? Let me see. Whoa, easy does it. Jesus, that was... Come on. One more. these guys now. What the... Okay, that's it, I hope. I really hope they will leave me alone now. Because I don't want any more... Come on, let me just loot this thing. Okay. And... Come on. I think we need to go downstairs, by the looks of it. Okay. So, we're gonna go down here. Come on. There you go. Let's just do this now.
Martin mentioned. Need to look around.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we're going to look around then. Let me just equip my torches. Torches. I only have 13 of them. Again? Where did I pick up 13 torches again? Because I, like, dropped a lot of them at one point. Whoa. Okay. I don't like
paper
this.
All over. Prayer on each one. Maybe Merton left one too.
Verily I say unto you, give alms to the poor, yet deposit not a whole watermelon upon a beggar's lap, but merely half, lest the beggar's joy strike him with apoplexy. What? Search the chamber. Remember to seek moderation in all things, and drink and victuals and the pleasures of flesh, for whosoever shall abuse these pleasures shall awake the next morn in great pain, with a pounding head and a wilted member. Really? Okay. Oh, here we go. A bunch of text smeared. And may Jean-Luc be struck down by his bowels, and his bowels devoured by cholera, for he is a leecher and harlot's brood like few others. Bastion. Great. Lebioda, blessed be thy name. Please let my son Julian reach Kovir safely. Let him find a little lady at last, one well born and with ample tracts of land. Pascal. Okay. Text smeared. Already asked me Tele. I've been to the druids and nothing, so maybe you, great Lebioda, will hear my prayer. I want to be old, ugly, and fat. What? For I'm sick and tired of staring at all these fair folk. They are as dull as ditch water. I at least aspire to be interesting. Quentin. Let me be beautiful, shapely, alluring, and always youthful. And may lice gnaw on that strumpet Maria's fat hiney, Babette. What the? Okay. Please bless Mummy with good health, great Lebioda. Make her well and make her never get so awful pissed again, Antoinette. Okay. Sorry. Oh, great Lebioda, make my fields yield bounties and save them from floods and drought. But only my fields, mind you. My neighbor has had enough luck of late. Gaston. Oh, is this the same Gaston that we met? Maybe? Okay, this is the way we came in, right? So, what am I looking for exactly? Search the chamber. Thou shalt always speak the truth unless the truth is not well served by being spoken, in which case thou shalt lie. That's an interesting. Uh-oh, here we go. I missed one over here. Martin's note. Check this out. Martin's prayer, actually. Bless me with strength that I may never falter. Bless me with grace that I may never doubt. Bless me with fortitude of spirit that I may leave behind the old and embrace the new with courage. I, Merton, a member of the Guild of Witchers named by the Manticore, begin this day my pilgrimage here in the very cave where for 24 for 3 and 20 days and 3 and 20 nights. Okay. Lebioda fasted and meditated. I vow to atone for my sins, to walk the path of redemption, and rid myself of all that ties me to my old life, so that I may stand proudly among the disciples of the highest and proclaim myself a new man. I shall thus now journey to the temple of Lebioda to meet with the great beggar, a sage who has pondered the pearls of Lebioda more than any else in this sad vale of tears. I shall listen to his counsel and follow his guidance on my road to absolution.
There we are. Merton wrote a prayer on the back of the diagram. See?
Whoa, sorry.
The prison came here, then went on to the temple.
Oh, great. Okay. What the hell? So the temple... Cheapers. Okay, this is getting... Wow. Okay. But am I missing something else then? Is there something in the middle? If I stand in the middle? No. Okay. Is there anything else around here? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well... My intentions were to just go for the Manticore set, but by the looks of it... What is this? By the looks of it, the Manticore set is taking me through all Toussaint, and... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make some stops along the way, guys. We still have other quests to do as well, and the way it looks at it, like it right now, it's taking us to this particular place, which is very, very far away. I mean, very, very far. Yeah, it is very far, actually, and I really want to explore this region first before, you know, going this. So I think that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do in the next episode. But for now, I'm going to cut this one here, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.